friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I am talking about my meal plan for this week because I actually made one. I used to do this all the time, but I've been super busy lately, and that is one of the things that has just fallen by the wayside. But I am armed with a plan this week, you guys, so I wanted to share it with you. So if you, not like any of this is that elaborate, but if you're using your cell phone to watch this, if you want to take a screenshot of this, then maybe you can have some ideas for the coming week. So this is my meal plan for the week. So let's get into it. All right, so tonight is Monday. And so we are having baked cod, which is really just, I don't know what brand it is. It might be Gorton's, but it's just a boxed thing. And then I'll do breaded fish for my dad. I really, almost every night I prepare 2 dinners because of his dysphagia, his swallowing issues. But at any rate, this is our menu. So tonight we are doing baked cod, potatoes. I will probably do roasted potatoes in the oven because I'm gonna go ahead and do the roasted broccoli, which I drizzle olive oil on top and minced garlic and everything but the bagel seasoning, and it is so good. So good. I don't know what took me so long to get on the roasted broccoli train, but it is a game changer. Even my daughter-in-law says so. So Tuesday being tomorrow, I have an eye doctor appointment. Today I had my annual checkup with my primary care. Lots of appointments lately, you guys. But it's good to get checked out. But anyway, everything was good. I did my labs, so I anticipate everything turning out well. So tomorrow's another busy day for me. And on the busy days, I try to do something simple. Keep it simple, Amber. Instead of, you know, trying to do something too elaborate. Some seasons of life are just like that. And you can eat healthy even when you're busy, but it does require some planning. So yeah, tomorrow is salmon. I will make brown rice. Whenever I put rice on here, it's always brown rice because that's what hubby eats, and I actually will have a little bit. 0 points on purple, so yay. And then I'm just gonna do a little side dish of some pinto beans with some chicken broth, chicken bouillon seasoning. I like the Better Than Bouillon brand of the chicken bouillon. It's really good. And then I'll do a salad. So that will be that for tomorrow. Lots of brain foods, cod and salmon. Normally I don't do that back to back, but it just so happened that is what will work for Amber this week. So that's what we're rolling with. And then Wednesday is weigh-in day, of course, when I give you guys an update on my 103-pound weight loss journey. So typically Wednesdays, if I'm gonna have red meat, that is the day that I would do it. Lately, although last night we did have beef stew, which actually came out really good in the Instant Pot, but lately I haven't been doing much red meat. I usually have a gain, at least a temporary gain, if I do red meat. So I guess I've been wanting to stick more towards chicken and fish, but I feel like we haven't had meatloaf in a while, and I just feel like having some red meat. So I need to thaw that tomorrow. So meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and collard greens. So thankfully that is all something that my dad can eat, so I don't have to do a separate meal that night. Last night he was able to eat the beef stew with us, and he really liked it. So that was really good. Awesome. The problem is chicken with him. He just can't do it, and definitely no rice. He cannot swallow the rice for some strange reason. Okay, so Thursday we are going to do egg roll in a bowl. And I did a video a while ago on egg roll in a bowl, but this is something that hubby loves. I like it too, but I think if he had it his way, he would have it twice a week at least. Once a week is good for me. That's kind of a stretch to have it every week, but that's okay. So yeah, so that's where I saute onions and garlic, and if I have green peppers and red peppers, that's nice to throw in there too. And then I chop up cabbage and carrots, And this is a dish, honestly, you can be as creative as you want and throw in, sometimes I'll put chickpeas in there toward the end. And then I usually saute the chicken in a separate pan and then add it in. So yeah, so this is with chicken. You could definitely make it totally vegetarian if you wanted. But it is just so good. And then we usually serve that over rice. So, yep, egg roll in a bowl for Thursday. And then Friday, I'm going to do baked chicken. I'm not sure exactly how I will season it. Lately, I've been liking using the lemon pepper seasoning. That's always good. Drizzle a little olive oil on there and lemon pepper, yeah. And then brown rice, the old standby. And then a salad. I bought a cucumber. We have some grape tomatoes. Of course, I will be stocking up on some fresh produce for this week, probably tomorrow after my eye doctor appointment. So yes, we will have all the goodness. And then I'm making it very simple for myself. Instead of pushing that hard button on the weekends, a lot of times we'll eat out or we'll have leftovers, so we'll see. My son, who lives at home, has been eating more at home, which is good. We always tell him, save your money. You have it good, you're at home, eat here. So yeah, he's been helping us with the leftovers lately, which is good. We like that. So yeah, lately we haven't had a lot of leftover nights. So Saturday we're having Chipotle. Probably hubby and I will have a little date. We try to do that on Saturdays. The last couple weekends have been pretty busy, but so yeah, I usually get the burrito bowl, which is pretty good, unless I opt for the guacamole topping, but you know, it's my big splurge. And then Sunday, we will have Publix, our local grocery store, and we like to get their rotisserie chicken and salad. So that is what is on the menu for this week. When I meal plan, typically I just map out what we want to have for dinners, because breakfast, I'm a creature of habit, and lately, if you've been watching my my videos, especially on weight loss, I've been talking about my breakfast smoothie. So I have been omitting my banana in the breakfast smoothie, so now it is just 5 points instead of 10. So more manageable that way. And I have been slowly reducing my coffee intake, so trying to get it for sure down to 1 cup a day. Some days I do 1.5. Ooh. So yeah, most days I have my coffee first thing, and then kind of mid-morning I'll have my smoothie, and then you know, 2 to 3 hours later I'll be ready for my lunch. So I like to eat, they really say you should eat every 3 to 4 hours, and that's generally what I do. You don't want your blood sugar getting too low. And then you also don't want to be like ravenous and then you want to eat everything but the kitchen sink. So eating every 3 to 4 hours is a good thing. So yeah, I'll have my breakfast smoothie. If I don't have the smoothie, then my breakfast of choice is 1 banana and 1 hard-boiled egg, along with my coffee. So yeah, that I'm not very creative in the morning. Honestly, I am not a huge breakfast person. I need to eat something. But as far as doing waffles and, you know, other creative things, breakfast is not my priority. Lunch is typically when I will have a nice salad, or if I don't have a salad, I will try to have leftovers. If we do not have either of those, then kind of my old standby is tomato soup, and I love tomato soup. You know, that's not entirely point friendly, but it's not horrible either. So I would usually have my tomato soup and maybe some of the Triscuit Thin Crisp crackers. So that is typically breakfast and lunch for me. Like I said, I do the same things, very predictable. And honestly, a lot of our dinners are very much like this meal plan, very much. A lot of chicken, that's what I eat. Usually once a week or every 2 weeks we'll have red meat. Far less than we used to, for sure. I was raised having a lot of ground beef, a lot. My husband prefers chicken, and now that, you know, we're trying to lose weight and definitely be more healthy, we have definitely gravitated more so towards chicken. So trying to factor in some fish though, but I hope this has been helpful. Maybe it'll give you some ideas, and if nothing else, maybe it'll give you a nudge to map out your own meal plan for the week. It definitely helps to have a plan. Failure to plan is planning to fail, so we don't want that. So wishing you guys a delicious and healthy week, and I will see you soon. God bless.